How smart writers use AI. Is AI really the future of writing? Will it revolutionize how we create or even replace the skill and profession of writing itself? The Wall Street Journal reported that investments in AI account for nearly half of America's GDP growth during the first half of 2025. Except there's a problem. None of the AI companies has turned a profit yet. And what's worse, the more they grow, the more they lose. In 2025, OpenAI lost over $11.2 billion in Q3 alone. They have not yet released the figures for the entire year. In 2025, 42% of corporate AI initiatives were scrapped compared to 17% in 2024. CEOs are realizing it doesn't work as well as they thought it would. Too many mistakes, so they're turfing it. Just 5% of ChatGPT users pay, and they're not charging enough to make a profit. Even the $200 accounts are not profitable. People have no idea how many resources AI uses. Think about that. A $200 ChatGPT account does not turn a profit. They take a loss. And free users, it costs even more. Even if all free users upgraded to $200 accounts, it would not make them profitable. The public face of AI is a big black hole sucking money. Writing is not AI's Achilles heel. AI has one shortcoming: probability. The same thing that makes AI powerful also reveals its limits. AI will never truly replace a skilled writer because it cannot originate new ways of expressing ideas. It assembles language by calculating the probability of words appearing together based on vast amounts of material it has processed, not by creating something uniquely human. So when you type a prompt, it runs a bunch of calculations and assembles tokens to answer. The tokens are numbers, so it translates them to words because humans don't read math. Here's how many writers use AI today. They type in a prompt, receive a draft, and then step in as the editor. They refine, add nuance, and request tweaks, treating AI as an assistant to generate words faster, but not necessarily better. In this workflow, the writer is responsible for elevating the text, but AI is limited to what it can predict, not what it can invent. They let AI pull the words out of the hat for them. Don't be enslaved to AI. Make it your slave. But when you look at the economics and the creative limitations of the AI industry, there's a much smarter path for writers. Use AI as a teacher, not a replacement. AI can be a tireless writing coach, offering feedback and suggestions that help you become a stronger writer rather than doing the work for you. Don't start by asking AI to write for you. Begin with your own words. Face the blank page and create your draft, no matter how rough. As Hemingway said, all first drafts are shite, and that's exactly as it should be. Then turn to AI as your personal writing teacher. Ask it to critique your draft. What's weak, unclear, or unfocused? Where do you fall into passive voice? Where does the writing lose momentum? Ask AI to identify your strongest paragraph and suggest moving it to the opening. Request an honest assessment of relevance and structure. Is the ending compelling? Let AI help you see your work with fresh eyes and objective feedback. Once you've strengthened the structure, give your new draft back to AI. Now focus on the sentences, which are flat, which are powerful. How can you tighten your prose, clarify your ideas, and increase the pace? Use AI's vast knowledge as a lens to find your blind spots and push your skills further. Avoid simple praise. AI is designed to be agreeable, but that won't help you improve. Be direct. Ask for critique, not compliments. Demand honest, constructive feedback so you can keep growing as a writer. You want AI to know it's functioning as a teacher. Repeat the process as many times as you need. AI has absorbed countless examples of great writing. It recognizes strong passages and weak ones. Treat it as your personal tutor. Learn from its feedback and let your own voice become sharper, clearer, and more original with every revision. Educating clients, freelance writers, and the value of human-crafted copy. Freelance writers today have a unique opportunity and responsibility to educate clients about the real value of hiring a professional for their copy needs. AI can be a powerful tool in a writer's toolkit, but it is just that, a tool. The difference between AI-generated copy and work created by a skilled freelance writer is the difference between generic, predictable language and copy that truly connects with a specific audience. As a freelance writer, you can show clients how you use AI to elevate your process, not to cut corners. Explain that while AI can assist with brainstorming, critiquing drafts, or optimizing for SEO, it cannot replace the originality, strategy, and brand voice that only a human can bring. AI-generated copy often sounds the same, repetitive, safe, and lacking a unique spark. In contrast, a good freelance writer crafts messages that resonate, persuade, and drive action. When pitching to clients, emphasize that hiring a freelance writer means investing in expertise, creativity, and adaptability. You use AI as a teacher to sharpen your skills and enhance your drafts, ensuring the final product is not just technically correct, but memorable and compelling. Ultimately, the best results come from human creativity supported by smart tools, not by handing the job over to the machine.